Welcome back to the channel, champions of Azeroth. Come dive deeper into the lore with me. Let's see where we left off in Azeroth, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hey guys, welcome back to Classic World of Warcraft on the Horde side. We're here with Rhaegar Deathgate, trying to finish up the northern part of the Barrens, and then maybe make our way into Stone Talon. Let's see what we get ourselves into. Let's go.
Hezrel Bloodmark is the leader of the Kolkar Centaurs in the Barrens. He is fierce, brutal, and cunning. Defeating him would disrupt and fracture the Kolkars, greatly reducing their threat to us. So kill him. As with Barak and Verog, bring me Hezrel's head. He leads his people from the Lushwater Oasis to the south.
I commend you, adventurer. These centaur are undisciplined and cannot focus their rage as the orcs can, but they are fierce nonetheless. In defeating them, your valor is proven.
The Horde commends your successes against the Kolkar, but the Kolkar themselves are maddened. I have reports that a contingent of Kolkar has traveled to the Barrens from their home in Disolis to seek vengeance. My latest report was that even now, they move against these bunkers from the west. Face the Kolkar invaders and end their threat in the Barrens. Kill them until their leader, Warlord Kromzar, appears. Defeat him and bring me a piece of his banner as proof. We're counting on you, adventurer.
You have done it. You have defeated the Kolkar. I will be sure Thrall receives word of your actions here, adventurer. Stand tall. You do yourself, and the Horde proud.
White Mist, Iyayaki in the Tauren tongue, is the king of the Savannah Cats. He hunts with such stealth they say he's like a thin white mist on the earth. And he kills so fast his prey have no time for fear or pain. The Tauren say he is both mercy and death. You will learn if that's true, for I now set you on the path to hunt Iyayaki. His lair is northeast of the crossroads among the bones of giant Kodo Go. Blow this horn when you reach his lair. Blow the horn and he will come. You've beaten Iyayaki, and though his days of hunting are over, his spirit is with you. He will show you the strength found in subtlety and the honor in mercy. Your path is still long, adventurer. Let's hope you stride it well. Now, adventurer, the hunt deepens. Now you must defeat your prey and then find your way to its lair. Hunt the Sunscale raptors to the south, slay them and remove the feathers they wear. Place the feathers on the Scytheclaw nest southwest of the stagnant oasis. Show their brethren you do not fear them. So you've been to the nests and placed the feathers of your prey within them. That took a fair portion of courage, no doubt about it. Do you feel a little tougher, adventurer? Because you look tougher now than when you first came here. I guess the Barrens is doing its job.
I've been waiting forever for my last shipment of goods from Booty Bay. I'm pretty sure that it must have been stolen by the freebooters. But just to make sure, will you go down to the dockside and ask Dizzywig if my goods were already put into my warehouse without my knowledge? Here, take my ledger down to Dizzywig and have him double-check my inventory records against his logs. Gazlo sent you. Did he? Just a moment. Let me take a look here and check my own logs and make sure I didn't have Gazlo's shipment sent to the wrong place. Bet he's waiting for those boots from Drizzlek. Everything looks square from my records, adventurer. Go on back and tell Gazlo he's out of luck. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the pirates that nabbed his goodies. Nothing else I can do for him. Oh, though you could tell him that I've got some things from Undermine for him when he has the time to come pick them up. No dice, eh? I guess it must have been the freebooters then. Dizzywig's on the level. I'm sure he wouldn't cheat me like that. After all, he is on the payroll. Looks like I've got some goods to get back, adventurer. What do you say? While I'd like to recover all my goods, I'm sure that's not possible. Still, there's a few things that I absolutely must have. As you see, my observatory is ready to go, but it needs the smaller of the two lenses. The first arrived by caravan from Duratar, but the second was bound by ship and never arrived. Also, I never got my boot shipment from Drizzlik in Booty Bay. Head down to the pirate camp and see if you can find them. It's a relief to get all this stuff back. So thanks for your help, adventurer. You know, I could use a person like you to help out with my operation here. If you're ever looking for work, don't forget about how well Gazlo pays for service.
Yet another ship from the fleet has been lost to those overzealous humans at Northwatch Hold. Those bastards must be dealt with. Their paranoia has them in a state of frenzy. Trigger-happy, reckless. Reckless lots are shooting at anything in their sights. Travel south along the merchant coast to the Hold and lay siege to their forces. Bring me the medals of their soldiers as proof. and for the love of my fleet, slay Captain Fairmount and her overzealous cannoneers. Alas, the righteous alliance guns have been silenced. You shall be rewarded for your aid, adventurer. Now tend to the grim task of recovering the bodies of the dead. Finally, someone to rescue me. I can't believe you got past the guards. These zealots from Therebor are out of their minds. Sank our ship and imprisoned me, the only survivor. I was called an enemy and threat to Alliance. Me, a threat to their great sham of alliance? I was a deckhand on the Moonshine transport between Ratchet and Booty Bay. Enough talk. Help me get back to Ratchet, will you? Let me know when you're ready and we'll make our break. And to think we thought Firebow was long dead. Your heroics have earned you a place of honor with the Theloden privateers, adventurer.
I think I might have broken that samoflange. That's not good because I already told some colleagues in Undermine about it, and they were very intrigued. We must find a way to fix it. Take the broken samoflange to Weniki Bolt Bucket, just south of Morshan Rampart, the Horde outpost between the Barrens and Ashenvale. She is very clever and inquisitive. If you show her the samoflange, I bet she'd jump at the chance to fix it.
Oh, what's this? A samoflange, as you say. What's a samoflange? Ah, but look at the way it moves when you handle it. And there's the sound of intricate gears inside. Oh my, I want to fix it and see what it does, don't you? I want to fix this samoflange, but to do that, I'm going to need some supplies. I ran out of 17.5 gauge nugget slugs, and I'm going to need a bunch of those for the work ahead. The closest place to get them is the sludge fen to the east. The venture company usually keeps them in their tool buckets. Go to the sludge fen and look in the tool buckets you find there. Then return to me when you've gathered enough nugget slugs. Great! You got them. Now I can get to work.
I don't suppose Sputterval sent you. I'm in a bind here. I hopped in without realizing that I need a key to unlock Shredder's movement column. One of the other Shredder operators asked me if everything was okay. I panicked. Instead of telling him that I was missing my key, I told him there was some sort of mechanical problem. We need to get out of here, on the double. Go up to the control room at the top of the derrick. The supervisor should have a key for this Shredder. Help me out. Yep, this looks like the right key. Let me just make sure how to work this thing. Rotation control. This regulates speed and stability. Fine arm movement control. Just look at this. I can't believe the venture company could design something this much better than ours. I've got to get this thing back to Ratchet. I suppose I'll learn as we go. Couldn't be too hard. Just some buttons here, a lever or two. Well, are you ready to go?
Hopefully we'll be able to get something of value from the wrecked Shredder prototype. My time's running out. I'll dispatch a salvage team to Whizzlecrank's location on the double. Oh, let me give you something for your trouble, too.
Well, that didn't work. I put some extra gauges on the samoflange to measure its structural integrity, and they read the integrity at an all-time low. I could add some more dials and maybe a lever or two to try and fix it, but I think that might make things even worse. You should take the samoflange to Really Greasy Gob. He used to work for the venture company. If anyone knows how to fix it, it's Really. You can find him at Nog's machine shop in Orgrimmar in the Valley of Honor.
What's this? Why, it's a samoflange! Where did you get this thing? Have you been poking around the venture company holdings in the Barrens? You must be very brave or very stupid. I think I can fix the samoflange, but I'm going to need the user's manual first. When I was in the venture company, I had a rival, Boss Copperplug, who hoarded the secrets of the samoflange, giving out small bits of knowledge on the device to those he trusted. I wasn't one of that trusted few. Boss Copperplug used to stay at the Boulder Lode mine in northeastern Barrens. Get the manual from him, and if he's given pages from it to anyone, you'll have to collect them too. You got the manual. I can't wait to read it and find out how to fix the samoflange. I spoke with Sputtervalve in Ratchet. He wanted to thank you for your help and wanted to reward your efforts. I want to thank you too, and if I ever get this thing fixed, I'll let you know.
The spirits of the Stone Talon Mountains are angered, for goblins and their servants are plundering and burning the land. So the land has cried out, and those who listen for such things have heard. Cirith Stonebreak, a promising shaman of the Horde, was sent to Stone Talon. She reports massive deforestation at the hands of the goblins and requests aid. Meet Cirith in Stone Talon. To reach her, follow the road west of the Barrens Crossroads. She is camped near the Great Wood Vale.
Ah, adventurer. Very good. We will need your skills to deal with these plunderers.
Hey guys, welcome to the end of the episode. We're here in Stone Talon, figuring out what Cirith Stonebreak needs for us. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a big thumbs up down below. It helps out a ton. If there's anything you'd like me to change, leave it in the comment down below. I hope you guys are subbing because this is going to be a long series, and I hope you get all the notifications. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Peace.